Next, we will discuss a problem. A sample of size 441 was drawn from the normal population with mean 100 and standard deviation 7 at 5% level of significance. Given that sample mean is 98. I repeat, a sample of size 441 was drawn from the normal population with mean 100 and standard deviation 7 at 5% level of significance. Given that sample mean is equal to 98. So solution. Let n equal to sample size, this is equal to, given that 441, this is greater than 30, so we use large sample test. And also given that sample mean, we denote sample mean by capital X bar. So capital X bar is equal to sample mean, given that sample mean is 98, so capital X bar is 98. Okay, and population mean we denote population mean by mu. So population mean is 100, so 100. Okay, and sigma is the standard deviation of population. Okay, so sigma is the standard deviation of population. So this is given. So standard deviation of population is 7. So this is known. So this is equal to 7. So capital X bar is 98, mu equal to 100, and sigma equal to 7, and n equal to 441. The null hypothesis. Now we will set hypothesis. Now null hypothesis. H naught. So null hypothesis, here question is, a sample was, here null hypothesis, we will test this sample has come from the population whose mean equal to 100. So we will test this is null hypothesis. We will test the sample has come from the population whose mean mu is equal to 100. So we will test this sample has come from the population whose mean equal to 100. Okay, and alternative hypothesis is, this is complement of null hypothesis. So alternative hypothesis H1 such that so mu is equal to 100, so H naught such that mu equal to 100. So this is null hypothesis. So alternative hypothesis is mu not equal to 100. Okay, so null hypothesis H naught equal to, H naught is the null hypothesis. We will test this sample has come from the population whose mean is equal to 100. So mu equal to population mean mu. So mu equal to 100 is the null hypothesis. So alternative hypothesis complement of mu equal to 100. So complement of mu equal to 100, mu not equal to 100. So mu not equal to 100 means we use two-tail test. So this is two-tail test. We use two-tail test. Okay, next, test statistic. So the formula of test statistic for Z test is Z equal to x bar minus mu by sigma x bar. Okay, where sigma x bar is the standard error of mean, where sigma x bar is standard error of mean. So formula of sigma x bar is sigma by root n, since here sigma is known. For sigma unknown, formula is s by root n. Since sigma is given, sigma is 7, so sigma by root n. So value of sigma is 7 by n means 441. So root over 441, that is 7 by 21 means 1/3. Okay, so z equal to, the value of z value is z equal to x bar. So value of x bar means 98 minus mu. So value of mu is 100. So mu equal to 100 by sigma x bar means 1/3. So that is 2 by 1/3, that is 6. Sorry, this is minus 2, so minus 6. Okay, this is minus 6. So therefore mod z equal to mod of minus 6, this is 6. Given that level of significance be 5%, so level of significance alpha equal to 5%. That is 0.05. Okay, so critical value of z alpha at 5% level of signification is 1.960. Since critical value or tabulated value at 5% level of significance for total test is 1.960. For total test for 5% level of significance, critical value is 1.960. Okay, so critical or tabulated value of z alpha equal to 1.960 at 5% level of significance. 5% level of significance. Okay, next point is decision. Since the z value is 6, mod of z is 6, so z value is minus 6, so mod of z is 6. Since mod of z is 6 and tabulated value at 5% level of significance is 1.960, so since 6 greater than 1.960 implies mod of z greater than mod of z alpha, so hence we reject, hence null hypothesis. Since calculated value greater than tabulated value, then we reject null hypothesis, so hence H not rejected and H1 accepted. Since calculated value greater than tabulated value, then we reject H naught and accept H1. That is, so we reject H naught. So reject H naught is, we will test sample has come from this population whose mean equal to 100. Since we reject H naught, so sample does not belongs to this population. Sample does not belongs to this population. Since H0 is sample has come from the population, but H0 rejected. So accepted alternative hypothesis. So sample does not belongs to this population. Hence, therefore, sample does not belongs to this population. Okay, this is the required result. Now we will draw this figure. Since this is two-tailed test, so this is two-tailed test, so error will occur both side. Error will occur both side. So this is critical value or or tabulated value. So tabulated value for 5% level of significance is 1.960. So tabulated value for 5% level of significance for two-tailed test is 1.960. So the value is, this is minus 1.960 and this is plus 1.960. Okay, and the value of calculated value is 6. So 6 belongs to this portion. Okay, so and this is 1 minus alpha and this is alpha by 2, this is alpha by 2. Since this is critical value and critical value for 5% level of significance is minus 1.960 and this is plus 1.960 and calculated value is 6. So 6 is always greater than this. So we reject null hypothesis. So here this belongs to this. Here 6 belongs to this portion. Okay, 6 belongs to this portion. So we reject null hypothesis. Okay, if 6 belongs to this portion, so we accept null hypothesis. But 6 always greater than 960, 1.960. So 6 belongs to this portion. So we reject null hypothesis and accept alternative hypothesis. So accept alternative hypothesis means sample does not belongs to this population. Okay, this is the required result. Okay, this is 1 minus alpha. 1 minus alpha means 0.95 and this value is 0.025 and this value is 0.025. Okay, so 6 does not belong to this region, does not belong to 6 belongs to this region, so we reject null hypothesis. Since this is accepted region, this is in this region H0 accepted and in this region H0 rejected and 6 belongs to this region, so we reject null hypothesis and we accept alternative hypothesis. So this is the required result. Sample does not belongs to this population. Okay.